I don't get it why Rhonda kidnapped me when I threatened that she will go to jail for shooting my—
Oh ho, hold up. How come you are discharged from the hospital early when you haven't been fully recovered yet?
What are you talking about?
If you've been discharged early, how come you escaped from the hospital?
Does this answer your question, Bubblegum? And I forbid you to call the cops or I'm gonna slaughter you and then kill Finn, Marceline, and everybody else in this stupid town. And when I come back, you'll be sorry. I'm getting sick and tired of all of these stupid hoaxes, and you know what? Kill her.
Finn, no.
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Equip back your weapon right now.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I would never kill my wife and I will—
Alan, you have to find Finn and then kidnap him. Then send him here at the Lair Center, and then held him captive, and we will never release him until we feel like it. And you, Ryan, trap Bubblegum and her friends inside of another building, and then hold them hostage, just to get revenge on them. So guys, what are you waiting for? Get moving.
Yes, sir. Stop!
Gah. What the heck was that for?
You're coming with me. Right now.
Hey, stop. Guys, you need to call the police right now. Finn's been kidnapped.
What? Oh my god.
Now it was Finn who's been kidnapped. First it was you, but now him.
Yeah, but who kidnapped Finn, like basically?
Well, I don't know, but it may be certain that it was a zombie because I just saw him holding a weapon and he grabbed Finn and took him somewhere. And I'm extremely scared about what will these gangsters do to him.
Bubblegum, calm down. I'm sending commands to the scene and we are working with everything we could to get this situation under control.
I swear, if this was Dylan's plan, we're dead.
So kids, what did you do while I was away?
Well, nothing. Antonio and I were just watching cartoons on TV and we just found out that one of our favorite cartoons is having another season.
Exactly. We only did this because we got bored and there wasn't really anything to watch on TV. So, yeah.
I see.
So what did you do at work?
Well, I didn't do much. It's the same old routine I've been having. I was a bit stressed that I have to deal with all of this junk from my desk and I have to keep heading to the local government to discuss what Castlebush has been up to today.
Listen, that's what life is about. Besides, you don't have to be stressed and you need something to relieve it.
I know, Pixie, but I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure I won't be stressed this time.
Totally.
All right, let's do this.
All of you shut up. This is a robbery. The person who makes a false move will be killed immediately. Tell me, where is Finn?
Where's Finn? Where's Finn? But he was already kidnapped by a zombie and we are not sure why he was kidnapped.
Exactly. And Finn deserved it for shooting my boss, and you are all gonna regret this for what happened to Dylan.
Deploy commandos to the scene urgently. There's an active hostage taker in the building. I repeat, there's an active hostage taker in the building.
All right, we will deploy commandos and police golems to the scene.
Okay, I will now close doors and barricade the windows with blinds just so no one will ever know what I'm doing.
We need to get out of here.
Don't. I forbid you to get away from me, and if you dare make a move, I will kill the all of you.
This is sick. I mean, you locked all of us in the building and I hope that the police will find you and then arrest you for—
The next person who continues to fool around with me will really be dead, but good. I mean it.
Ugh.
Hi Marla, how are you?
I'm not really feeling that good today. I have a headache and I didn't sleep that much.
So you must be feeling very exhausted, right?
Listen, I keep receiving several text messages from a random stranger with no name, and it keeps sending ominous text messages to me.
So you were saying that you may have been stalked, just like what happened to me?
Matilda, listen. I have no idea who is stalking me, but it may be certain that it was Rhonda who keeps sending death threats against me.
Actually, Marla, I was just reading the news and I was told that Rhonda is fleeing to Canada to avoid being captured by the police, and several pictures were released about it, one of which includes Rhonda boarding an airplane.
So does that mean that we don't have to worry about Rhonda anymore?
Not at all. Actually, this crisis wasn't really that serious as the David crisis, because if this Rhonda crisis would have been worse, we're doomed. So yeah, we don't have to be scared about Rhonda's possible provocations.
Then if Rhonda wasn't the one who stalked me, who stalked me then?
Well, I have no idea, but it may be another stalker, or a stranger, or somebody else. Please go home and get some rest because you've been having a tough day.
Wake up, you lazy bum.
I said wake up.
What? Where am I? This place looks very familiar.
Of course, it is familiar. You're in the lair center. I only sent you here just to teach you a lesson for shooting my boss.
But I only had to shoot Dylan is because he tried to force me to shoot my wife Marceline, but I shot Dylan instead. I also have to admit that, I love Marceline, and I will never hurt her.
What the hell were you thinking? I mean, don't you realize that you have made one of the biggest mistakes in your life?
This is stupid. I mean, you have no idea that Dylan has tried to rule the world as if he would have been an evil mastermind, and he has tried to kill everybody, including my wife.
Exactly. Speaking of which, Ryan has locked your friends inside of a restaurant, and there is no way how you can save them now.
No, don't tell me that Marceline is in there. If she is being held hostage in that building, I'm dead.
Well, you're lucky at least, because Marceline was not in the building, but your friends still have to surrender if they could, and if they don't, they are all dead. Including you. Okay, seriously. What do you think you're going to do with— No, you didn't poison me. I tricked you. Get her. Ugh. What have you done? Hey, stop!
Get him? Now.
Damn it!
Hello Marceline, I only came to let you know that Finn has been kidnapped.
What? How come I didn't learn from this before? I mean, how did it happen?
According to an eyewitness, she saw Finn being shot by a zombie who is armed with a bow with poisonous materials and he has been grabbed. We are working with everything we could to save Finn as fast as possible. However, to make matters worse, we've been called to the scene of a bar where a hostage crisis occurred.
Oh God, no. How many hostages are in the building?
About 4 of them, including one of my colleagues who is trapped in the backyard. We are working with everything we could to get this situation under control, and then track down the suspect. I'll be back here and I will let you know about how the situation is going.
Alright boys, we have arrived at the scene. I can also see blinds barricading the windows, and it is unknown how many hostages are trapped in the building. Once the suspect comes out, we'll arrest him, and then rescue the hostages.
So, can anybody tell me where the money is? Because if you don't, I will kill the all of you.
Now look here Ryan, this is not a bank. This is a restaurant and you can't rob it.
I can, and you are all gonna suffer the consequences if you don't tell me what happened to Dylan really quick.
But you already know what happened to Dylan. He's been shot and we have nothing to do with him.
Yeah, just because Finn only shot Dylan in self-defense and you do not have any reason to lock all of us in the building.
Oh really? Do you really think that you are all liars here? Huh?
Look, we are not liars, okay? We are telling the truth.
Shots fired.
No more lies. I mean it. Tell me where the money is right now or I'm sending this whole building flying to—
Okay. It's in the cashier's chest. Just please don't hurt us. Here. Take it. Just take the money.
Thank you. But when I come back, you'll be dead for this. Till we meet again.
Armed police.
We have ordered you an arrest over starting a hostage crisis. You have the right to remain silent, and you are prohibited to speak until you present any evidence.
Are you guys alright?
Yes, we're alright. We're not hurt and we're doing okay.
Well, yeah, but that skeleton-like creature robbed the restaurant and we thought that we were going to die.
Guys, it's alright. It's over. At least it was only fortunate that you all survived.
Finn. Thank goodness you are alive. Are you all right?
Yeah, I guess so. I managed to escape in the same way how Bubblegum used to do.
Well, we were lucky that Finn managed to escape from his ordeal without sustaining any injuries, and we later arrested the suspect. I was also trapped into the backyard, but I escaped. You may go home now.
What? What's going on? What is this? What the hell is going on?
Oh, excuse me. I disturbed you, haven't I? What's the matter?
I had a bad dream when I was looking at my own dead body, and I had no idea what had happened.
I know, Marla. It was probably just a bad dream and you don't have to worry about what might happen to you.
And just what are you doing in my house? I mean, aren't you supposed to be at home?
Sorry, I went to the wrong house and I thought this was mine, but I went to your house instead. Anyway, I have to go. Good night, Marla. Sleep tight. And don't let the bedbugs bite.
Great. Who's at the door again?
Did Umberto return home from work early? He usually returns home at night.
Exactly. Alright, I'll answer the door. Oh, hello, Charlotte.
Hi. What's up? How's everything going?
Everything's good, as usual. Antonio and I are just watching something on TV, but I can't explain that once we go inside.
Well, in that case, let's go inside so we can have a chat.
Oh, hi Charlotte. Great to see you again.
Great to see you again too. I see that Hamato isn't here again.
He usually works at the mayor's office, because he is the mayor of Castlebush for many years, and he is a bit stressed from all of the busy work he had.
I know the feeling, but there is something you can do to relieve Hamato's stress. But that's not the real reason why I'm here. I can see that you two are watching cartoons on TV.
Yeah, of course. We are watching The Brave Warriors, because they just released the new season. Remember the show we used to watch when the power went out and then we met you for the first time? I wish I could watch this show all day.
Alright, mister, now it is the time for you to—
Hey, where did the lights go?
I don't know, the power just went out.
Yeah, but how come every house still have electricity while our house doesn't?
Look, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we have a generator in the basement which may have been malfunctioned.
Yes, I did remember it. You also discovered a lever that was placed behind your house, and I didn't even know what's the lever's purpose.
You mean it is used to turn on the electricity, then turn it off, or vice versa?
Well, I don't know. It was probably there, and I don't know what it does. I'll tell you what, you can visit Dennis's house again tonight so we can have some fun and then have a sleepover party there.
But are you sure Humberto won't be angry about what we're doing?
Of course not. He will only get confused and he only wanted to ask you where you went. But right now, let's watch the Brave Warriors, and tonight we can have a sleepover party.
Brilliant!
Yes, Marla, what is it?
William, you have to help me very quickly. There is a random stranger who is stalking me and he is being disguised as a Grim Reaper, and he looked creepy in that mask.
I can't help you right now, Marla. I'm very busy working on the computer, but I'll meet you at the hospital so we can chat about what has happened.
William, please. That stalker started to threaten me and he wouldn't stop, and he even threatened that he could kill me.
Wait, but, why would that stalker try to do this to you? Do you really think that he's going to kill you?
I'll hope not. I also have no idea who is stalking me, and I really hope it's not Rhonda because she already moved to Canada to avoid getting arrested, and I really hope I don't get killed.
Marla, it's okay. When I finish my work for the day, I'll always make sure to protect you, no matter what happens to you. Be safe, okay?
Okay, I will. Be safe too. Bye.
Bye.
Who was that?
Oh, that was Marla. She was scared about being stalked by a stranger who was being disguised as a Grim Reaper, and she was even threatened.
What the?